guys, back for another video. Today I'm going to be giving you a good DVD haul. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. Alright, so I've got 7 in total for today. And the first 2 I got from Value Village recently, well, yesterday as a matter of fact. And the other 5 I got from eBay. So without further ado, let's start off with a real classic, a real good one. I mean, it needs no introduction, and I'm just going to show it to you anyways. It's an older release from 2004. It's an MGM release, and that is Rocky. You know, Academy Award winner for Best Picture in 1976. And the same thing as like Silence of the Lambs, same kind of awards, right? Like I said, classics. It's hailed by critics and viewers, fans, whatever. Really good movie. I love it. Like these old DVD releases too, these MGM releases with that logo and that up top on the spine, you know, they all look the same on the spines as like a library. I really like that. And yeah, it's yeah, mostly all of these discs are in really good shape. So, you know, yeah. Great movie. Obviously I recommend it, but I don't need to tell you that because you've probably already seen it anyways. So, on to the next one. Now, the next one you probably have not seen, and it's kind of like a wilderness survival movie. It's got a lot to do with so a billionaire and a couple other fellows in a plane out in the Rocky Mountains crash, and then they're lost and they gotta get out of it, and they're attacked by a wild bear, and it's like a man eater, so it keeps tracking them down and hunting them. You know, and they eventually, you know, kill the bear. But it's a really good movie. It's excellent, and that's The Edge. The Edge with Anthony Hopkins, also known as Hannibal Lecter. You know, obviously his best role is Hannibal Lecter, but hey, this is a really good role too. He's a great actor. And Alec Baldwin, of course, you know, can't go wrong with a little bit of Alex Baldwin. Sorry about the glare. Here's the back. Really good movie. It's from 1997. I really like this movie. I've actually first seen it in school during an OH&S class, Occupational Health and Safety. We were doing like a wilderness survival unit and like first aid and stuff, and the teacher showed us this movie. That's how I first found out about it. I was in like grade 11, I think. So yeah, that's all I can really say about that. It's a great movie, and I highly recommend it. It's really good. It's also an older DVD release, like the 20th Century Fox ones from 1999. There was a bunch of them. But yeah. And now, that's it for the Value Village pickups. Now the last 5 is eBay stuff, and I'm telling you, it's great stuff. First of all, you know how I like Jaws. I showed you Jaws in the last video. Finally picked it up, and you know, I figured I had to get the sequels, right? I just got to, and so I picked up the Jaws 3 movie collection of the Jaws sequels, 2, 3, and 4, The Revenge. I don't know how good they are. Haven't seen them yet. But, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. And they actually did it right, too. They did it, 2-disc, but the second disc wasn't a double-sided disc. They actually did the single-sided disc, which is great. I love it when they do it like this. This is the right way to do a multi-movie set, you know? Like, listen, I don't have a problem with double-sided disc, but I'm just not a big fan of them. You know what I mean? Like, but I still take them when I have to, but when I have the option between, like, if I get a 4-pack of movies or something and it's like individual disc, I'd rather that than like 2 double-sided discs. You know, it's just great. But anyways, yeah, these are great. Obviously, I hope I enjoy them, and well, nah, I don't need to hope. I know I will. And so on to the next, another horror movie series that I figured I had to get all of them for. I watched the first three so far, but I haven't watched the other three. It's 6 movies. That's the Leprechaun series. I fucking love. Well, I don't. Like I said, I haven't seen the fourth, fifth, or sixth, but I have seen the first three, and I absolutely love them. So it's good. This is like a 2012 release, I think. This DVD set. But again, they did it right. They actually did the individual disc instead of like a bunch of double-sided discs. Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in space. Yes, I know it sounds silly as hell, but the series, you shouldn't take the series too seriously anyways. It's a fun series to watch. It's really good. It's not like a super serious horror movie series. It's just a funny slasher series. But anyways, you got Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun Back to the Hood. These are all like 90s, and the last two are from the 2000s. Fucking love these movies, and yeah, highly, highly, highly recommend. Now for the next one, the same kind of deal as Rocky. I'd say just about everybody on the planet's seen it. But it's a timeless classic. It's one of my favorite movies. It's really good, and that is The Wizard of Oz. Made sure I got the old Snapcase release because I like the cover and the packaging the best on this one. So this is the one I chose. But it's yeah, the movie came out in 1939, and it was in color, which was a big deal for back then because most stuff was still in black and white at that time. The cool stuff, right? I love these old snap cases, especially the Warner Brothers ones. Yeah, disc is pristine. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's taking so long. I'm kind of doing this with one hand, so yeah. Fucking love it. Highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it, you really need to go see it. Like seriously, you'll fall in love with it. I almost guarantee it. Unless I don't know. But anyways, the next one is another 20th Century Fox release from 1999. It's Big Trouble in Little China. I only seen this one the other day for the first time when I first got this DVD. And good movie. Really good movie. I love it. Kurt Russell, Kim Cattrall, really great. Yep. It's like a cult classic. It's not forgotten about because it's still got its fan base out there, but it's not like widely acclaimed. It's like decent little movie. I like it. I love it a lot. It's a really good action movie. And last but certainly not least, and I'm telling you, it's an excellent movie. Okay, that was a terrible pun, but anyways, it's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is one movie series that, for some reason, I really only like the first one. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey wasn't that good. It was, I don't know, it was just not the same. And the Bill and Ted Face the Music, done in like last year or the year before or something like that. That's the same type of thing. It's just a cash grab for the popularity of the series, and like all new movies based on old series, is usually not that great. So, but anyway, yeah, back to this movie. This movie is excellent. Excellent. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. And Keanu Reeves, this is the movie that made Keanu Reeves' career. This really made it for him. It's awesome. I love it. Oh, and here's my cat. Hello, puss. Yeah, again, it's another one of those MGM releases with the thing. Real nice. Nice case. Good solid case. Not flimsy like a lot of the new cases. And, Yep, I love it. It's great. Can't go wrong. And guys, that'll about do it for today. So till next time. See ya.